Hello, students. In the third part of tenses, we are going to study simple present tense, and in this tense, we will discuss how to use simple present tense and in at which places we can use simple present tense. So, simple present tense, first of all, as I have told you in the table, if we will use s or es with first form of verb, if the last letter where we will use s or es, if the last letter of the verb is s, sh, double s, ch, x, o, z, then es, otherwise s will be used. If we have in verb last letter is s, sh, ss, double s, ch, x, o, z, then we will use es, otherwise we will use s. If last letter is y, then before y there is a consonant, then we will remove y and add ies. What we will add? Ies. For example, we have verb carry. If we want to write he carries a bag, carries, carries, we have removed y and we have added here ies. Another example where we use s, if we have last letter is y, y is given here, and then before it we have a vowel, not consonant, so we will use only s. Clear? Interrogative and negative, use of do and does. Interrogative means question type and negative means in the sentences where we use not. He does not go to school. They do not do their work. In negative, does not and they do not. In interrogative, do they do their work? Do they go to? Do they go to temple? Clear? Then emphatic sentences. In emphatic sentences, we will write simply we know English. I know English. Simply we say. If I want to make it emphatic sentence, emphatic means जोर देना किसी बात पर. मैं जानता हूँ. I do know English. Clear? So emphatic sentences बनाने के लिए भी हम do का प्रयोग करते हैं. Do means ज़रूर. Then uses of simple present tense. Uses of simple present tense. Where we use simple present tense? Permanent action. Permanent action means I live in Hisar. So it's a permanent action. So we will use I live. Live means first form. With I we will not use s or es. Routine action. He gets up at 5 o'clock. He gets up early in the morning. Habitual action. She always comes late. उसकी तो आदत है हमेशा लेट आने की. To express universal truth. Universal truth. Milk is white. The sun is hot. Earth revolves around the sun. All these things are universal truth. Journal truth or principle. Principle means you have heard about Newton principle. All the things from height will come down to earth due to gravitational force. To express possession, ownership, same thing. Possession and ownership, same thing. It means this is my pen. It means I am owner of this pen. I have a car. It means I am owner of this car. He holds a powerful position means he is owner of this position. To express quotations. Quotations means we take some sayings from a book from a famous writer like Keats. Keats is a famous poet of romantic age. Romantic age starts in 1798. So the poet Keats says beauty is to see, not to touch. It means this is quotation. This is quotation, and to say quotation, whether it was written in past, whether it was said in past, because the poet was living in past. But quotation is always said in present. कीट्स कहते हैं ब्यूटी इज़ टू सी नॉट टू टच. जो उन्होंने कहा वो आज भी रेलेवेंट है. क्लियर. टू एक्सप्रेस कमेंट्री. यू हैव हर्ड अबाउट क्रिकेट कमेंट्री. Most of the students like to see cricket or to play cricket. Chiku passes the ball. Passes is simple present tense. In conditional sentences, there are three types of conditional sentences. प्रेजेंट टेंस से हम जब बनाते हैं, इफ़ यू गिव मी ब्लड आई विल गिव यू फ्रीडम. हु सेड दिस? सुभाष चंद्र बोस. आई शैल स्टे हियर, फ्यूचर दे रखा है यहाँ पे. यू कम बैक. आई शैल स्टे हियर, यू कम बैक. देन last few sentences we have left. When you reach, here is also simple present tense. They send me a letter. It means यहाँ पे हमने verb की first form use की, तो second में भी हमने verb की first form use की है. In this sentence we have used verb की first form, and here we will use future first form plus will shall. Clear. Here we have used future tense, first form plus shall, and then here we have used simple present tense, means verb की first form. Clear. Next, to express. To express situation, existence, position in present. Situation, existence, position. Like I am a teacher, so this is my position. I'm a lady, this is my existence. And I am teaching the students of 9th class, 10th class. This is situation. So to express dramatic narratives means to narrate some kind of story. Like Lakshmi Bai now takes her sword and attacks on the enemy. It means to express dramatic narrative. एक ड्रामा शो करने के लिए, मतलब आप बातों से लोगों को इस तरह से समझा रहे हो कि उनकी आंखों के सामने लाइक ड्रामा चल रहा हो. क्लियर. नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू बिगिन इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंसेस. ओपन द डोर, लुक एट मी, ओबे द रूल्स. These all things are imperative sentences, and these sentences start with first form of verb. Clear. Simple present tense is used with some verbs which cannot be used in continuous tense. यहाँ पे कुछ verbs दे रखे हैं, like verbs of perception. Perception means hear, notice, see, smell. Recognize. कभी भी noticing नहीं होता है. hearing होता है जब हम जज की बात कर रहे हैं, जब हम कोर्ट की बात कर रहे हैं. seeing is very rarely used. Smelling is very rarely. I smell is right, but I smelling is wrong. Verbs of possession like belonging नहीं, contain, This box contains, not containing. Own, possess, consist of. इन सब के साथ क्या है, इनके साथ ing यूज़ नहीं करते हैं, इन सब को हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में यूज़ करते हैं. देन वी हैव सम अदर वर्ब्स like verbs of appearing, appear, look, seem. Verbs of emotions, desire, feel, hate, love, help, hope, refuse, want, like, prefer. Verbs of thinking, think, suppose, understand, agree, believe, consider, forget, know, mean, imagine, mind, remember. For example, I am hearing. This is wrong. I am having a car. This is wrong. I have a car. This is right. She is looking sad. This is wrong. She looks sad. Right. A child is liking sweets. Wrong. A child likes sweets. Right. So I hope I have cleared your doubts where we use simple present tense and where, what kind of verbs we use. Last, habitual action, daily routine. We have discussed already these points. Some words like always, never, seldom, often, sometimes, daily. Often means अक्सर ऐसा होता है, seldom कभी कभी होता है, every day, every week, every month, once a week, twice a week. Found, if these words you will found in the sentence, then use simple present tense. So then in exclamatory sentences which start with see, here, there, here, show present event, in these sentences come and go are the most effective words. मीन्स इन सेंटेंसेस में हेयर देयर से शुरू होंगे, सी से शुरू होंगे, एंड हेयर कम्स माई मदर, हेयर कम्स माई मदर, सी हाउ इट रेन्स, देयर गोज द प्रिंसिपल. इस तरह के सेंटेंसेस में भी हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस यूज़ करते हैं. Simple present tense means first form S or ES. Newspaper headlines, PM signs the deal. It means PM sign deal करते हैं. Planned near future. Near future means there are two types of future, near future and distant future. Near future, नियर फ्यूचर इट मीन्स बहुत जल्दी होने वाला है, एंड डिस्टेंट फ्यूचर थोड़ा सा देर बाद होने वाला है. सो PM लीव्स फॉर चाइना नेक्स्ट वीक, PM इज लीविंग फॉर चाइना नेक्स्ट वीक, PM विल लीव फॉर चाइना नेक्स्ट वीक. तीनों ही सही सेंटेंसेस हैं, ग्रामेटिकली कोई भी मिस्टेक नहीं है, बट नियर फ्यूचर is living shows near future. Clear? Idioms, 2 and 2 make 4. Make, first form of verb. Market rates, mangoes sell at 30 rupees a kilo. Sell, first form of verb. और जहाँ फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज़ होती है, यहाँ पे एस और यस क्यों नहीं लगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैंगोज प्लूरल फॉर्म आई है, प्लूरल नाउन आया है, तो वी विल यूज़ फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. एंड व्हेन वी विल यूज़ फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, इट मीन्स सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस. सिंपल present. So I hope I have cleared where we should use simple present tense. So thank you.